Console games might be coming a bit slow this month, but on mobiles, it's as crazy as it can get. I mean, November has been so far one of the best months for mobile gaming, and if I had to promise you one thing is you can find a good one in the list. That's it. I'm going to be showing you more than 15 offline new games and a few online really good ones to pick up and play right now that has been released literally these past few days.
Looking for a fun place to be bad?
Starting off with Sea of Conquest, although available on the Google Play exclusively right now, coming out to iOS by the end of the month, we've got here the famous developers of State of Survival's new game that has been out for less than 3 days and already downloaded almost 500,000 times. It's a pirate life sim and action strategy dope, one of the few AAA games released into the year, right now rated a 4.9 out of 5 and awarded. There's one problem though, this game is playable only online and is about 1 GB in size. Coming up behind that, we've got the famous Blade of Gods sequel, which is now playable offline and already pre-registered and downloaded over 500,000 times on TapTap. This game has been subject to many critical negative reviews, mainly because of its gameplay, but developers finally released a new version of it that runs almost bug-free and is right now the closest experience you can have to a Souls-like. It's almost like Dark Souls and Nier had a baby. It's free, about 1.5 GB in size. Playable both online and offline. At number 3, we have a fireman rescue sim, although just the second work of its developers over here. This is coming from a very smart team. I mean, these folks have learned every mistake they made in the first game and delivering over here the most addicting rescue sim on the Player Store. I mean, as close as I can get. Gameplay controls are smooth, it's fun to just mess around with, enough scenarios to keep you busy for a month. It's a free game, about 200 megabytes, and it's playable offline. Number 4, we've got Lost Realm here. This is a brand new series of tactical RPGs coming from the very good developers of all Defender games. Sitting on both the Google and the App Store with a 4.9 out of 5 already. I'm touted as a very action-packed RPG with somewhat graphics and a gameplay inspired by Hades. However, the premise is the interesting part, which is you basically a god of all gods and can manipulate timelines and time events and bring gods from past to save your realm that you control. Anyway, it's a free game and about almost 1 GB in total. Lost Future has been in the works for almost a whole year now, and it's, for those of you who have been waiting on the Android version, available now on the Play Store. Not fully unlocked, only pre-registration. Just make sure to use a VPN if it didn't work, download link. This one over here is an open world zombie survival craft and action game in which your ultimate goal is to just survive as long as you can, whilst getting fatter as you loot and craft and kill. It's a free one and about 200 megabytes initially. Metria just went global and is now available on the Google Play 2 and the App Store. The game is playable offline and already awarded as the number 10 most downloaded open world RPG of the year, in which you've been missing out on its global announcement. The game is from the same developers of the Torum Online. Their newest work is almost an exact copy of Genshin Impact with Torum Online components and replay. Quite unique, however, in its own kind. So, I don't know, if you're looking for something new to pick up that is not and at the same time is Genshin Impact, I would highly recommend it. Available on the Google Play only as of yesterday, downloaded just 1,000 times so far. It is still in the making for the English version, however, just a quick mention with this one. Destiny Nod is the newest work of the famous developers of Sengoku Fubo and the Three Kingdoms Overlord, some of the greatest games that was released in 2023, offering a turn-based RPG. In my opinion, it's actually holding the most potential in replay in the list. It's an online game though and about 1 GB in total. Protector's Legends has been around for a few months, but only this week it went globally available with a new patch, ridding of a few glitches that really took away from the experience. The game is right now one of the most fun to play tactical shooters on the platform. It's simple to learn, to master even. It's almost like Overwatch, Fortnite and Brawl Stars all had a baby, and it's healthy too. Anyway, it's an online game and about 700 megabytes in total. Number 9, quick honorable mention over here, although one of the dopest looking action RPGs released this past month, A Game of Honor is right now one of the mostly negatively received games on the platform. One reason though is for the game is an auto battler, so basically there's no point calling it an action RPG. However, if you could resist that, you're looking at a very addicting idle action RPG with some of the best graphics this genre had ever offered on the Google Play. It's a good game. Number 10, we've got here, without a doubt, the dopest first-person game released for the past at least 6 months. Forget about shooters, forget horror games or anything, literally the highest rated first-person mobile game almost released the whole year. So, Sclerosis is a survival adventure game, almost a PC game in experience, works with a controller, plays offline, and has a decent story on top of an amazing gameplay and a lot of horror. If you've ever wanted to play Amnesia games on mobile or something like that, this one's the closest thing you can get on your Android. If you're into stunt driving games, a weird shift, by the way, I'm pretty sure you're already familiar with the Demolition Derby games. It's a very addicting series of destruction and just silly driving games series, and they're really fun to play. This one over here is the work of a new developer attempting to create a game just as fun, as good, but if you ask me, it delivers even more content. It's a free game, offline, and the whole thing is less than 200 megabytes, which is almost a miracle. That wasn't enough? There's 10 more games, 10 more honorable mentions, mostly offline games. One of them's a paid game. Really good ones. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I will catch you up in a couple days. Enjoy the list.
That's the line in the order of
何事にも公平でありたい。だがそんな僕を君がかき乱す。
Crazy challenges. Can you collect as many coins as I do? I'm sure not. There's no one faster than me. Maybe you could beat me in the destruction challenge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.